Hello, everyone. Welcome to Salty Sweet Games. Welcome to Against the Stars Season 1 finale.
Woo!
Super excited to be here. Super excited to be wrapping up Season 1 of our lovely Burn Bryte series, co-presented with Roll20. Before we get into the game, though, let's go through some channel stuff real quick. First of all, we want to give a shout out to Roll20. They are our co-producers. They are the only reason why we are able to do the show, as they also quite literally publish this game. So we are very grateful for the support, both on this show and elsewhere, generally in the channel. So super excited to be partnered with them and doing all that good stuff. If you want to check out some of our other sponsors, if you like dice or if you like coffee, or both. If you're here, you likely like one of those things or both of those things. We've also got sponsors over at Dice Envy and Grinding Coffee Co. Grinding Coffee Co. actually has a Kickstarter going on right now, so please go check that out and support some cool stuff because we love their products. And if you use our links and our codes, you get to also support us while getting some cool stuff. It is the holiday season coming up, so get some gifts for other people. Or for yourself. I won't tell you what to do. Other things, as part of our partnership with Roll20, we are also contributing to their Tiltify campaign for Code 2040. Code 2040 is an awesome nonprofit program that supports Black and Latinx tech communities, making sure that they have the resources to do the work that they get to do. So we have raised $400 so far. In this campaign. We bumped it back up one last time to $450. Remember, at every $50 we raise, we get to introduce a complication to the story. And at $100 raised, we get to give away a Burn Bryte starter pack. Which basically gets you all of the rules, it gets you a starter adventure, it gets you a bunch of really awesome tokens, and map tile sets and all that good stuff, so you can start playing Burn Bryte and have all of the tools that you ever need to do that. We don't have a social goal this week because it is the season finale, but please make sure to retweet our tweet, get the word out, invite some people to come watch or come donate, or all of the above. All that good stuff, because we're going to have a fun time. Last but not least, we here at Salty Sweet Games use safety tools, Lines Veil, X and the No cards, and content warnings, because we believe that no matter what's going on in the story or with the characters, we want to make sure that the players are having fun. So yeah, you can check out exclamation content CW for the content warnings for this episode if you just want to give a little heads up for yourself, you in the audience. That's about it for channel stuff. Let's go around and say hello to all of our wonderful people. Let's start off with you, Lauren. Hello.
Hi, I'm Lauren. I'm the salty half of the channel and also that salty ginger over on Twitter, where I promise you that I'm not posting any fleets. So if that encourages you to come follow me, do so at your own risk. Also, I play Valla Celebralta. She is an Oberon Stronk crystal girl with a confession ringing, reverberating in her holes that function as ears right now.
Her holes is
You like that? You like that?
Image.
It's not the worst thing anybody's ever said on this channel, Kienna.
It's not.
Fuck
Kienna.
off.
Also, I have beans. $10 a bean, y'all. I would love to give you a Burn Bryte bundle. We'd have to get to 500 for that. So, I mean, I don't know what you want to do.
It is possible.
It's possible. There are enough beans in this box. So I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. That's what I have to say. That's it. There. Yep.
It has been.
I'm gonna get smooched tonight.
Hell yeah, you are.
Or I might get the smooching. You don't know.
I know. Let's go over to Jess. Hello, Jess.
Hi. My name is Jess. Go_GG in all the places, and of course here I am, Wallahlah Oodles Knees Last to Lamo. your good Glean friend here to floof around with feathers and spin around with tentacles. So all the good things.
Yeah, and also now has another toxic friend.
Yeah,
But in a
Wow.
good way.
Wait, who was your first toxic friend?
Me!
Yes,
It's me! I'm your
spill
toxic
the
friend.
beans. Spill.
You have a small toxic friend now.
I love them.
Hang around.
2020, the year to get rid of toxic friends.
Right? This one's a good kind of
Picking 'em up.
toxic. This is a self-protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally toxic, as in please don't touch the
Poisonous.
friend. I would say the first toxic friend would have been the ghost, your plasma ghost.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
Good answer.
Anyways, no, yeah, Eva literally secretes toxins.
That's okay. I'm cool with that. We're good.
You're the
We're
only one
good.
that's okay with that.
Listen.
Oh, goodness. All right. Let's go over to B. Hello, B.
Hello. My name is Zelda. My pronouns are they, them. And I am both hyped and like, what's that? Like, achy feeling in your chest when you don't want something to end? Whatever that is, I'm experiencing a lot of. So, I will be joined by 10,000 tiny hearts encompassed by 100,000 bugs. So imagine that feeling amplified by a whole lot. And currently that's going to be Zev'xo, the captain of the Wicked Wallaby. We are here on a mission that we aren't entirely enthused about, but we will do our best to protect the crew and see who else we can protect, perhaps.
Protecting. And Zev'xo?
We are not used to it.
Zev'xo's
talk
gonna
about
say
safety.
one person.
One whole person.
One person this season.
Zev'xo.
Yep.
We do not meet a lot of expectations, so we do not want you to hold your breath.
Oh, goodness. Oh, let's go over to Sam. Hello, Sam.
Hi, I'm Sam. You can find me at Sam on Damiel. My pronouns are they and she, and today I bring to you a cat person in a three-piece suit, Ciela Vandil, who, sure, there's men with guns, but is a little bit more focused on the fact that they just asked a very important question and have not gotten an answer. And they really want that answer.
Will we get an answer? Who knows?
Play to find out.
No, I'm so good at hiding my emotions all the time, so I guess we'll have to see how that pans out.
Can we get some doubts in chat?
Yeah, if anybody has the doubt,
Can we?
don't put it because I'm telling the truth. So convincing. 500 IQ play.
So convincing. Yeah, and I am Kienna. My pronouns are she, they, and I am the GM for this campaign. I play everyone else who is not the player characters, and the Olaxis Galaxy itself, potentially. Before we dive back in, let's get a little recap as to where we left off last time. With a slightly damaged ship, the crew of the Wicked Wallaby made their way over to the Order of Heroes, wanting to cash in on a favor that they curried with one Eldanya Holodovsha.
Eldanya Holodovsha.
Yeah. Who was an agent, and the party had helped him recover a friend. A plasma ghost friend, to be specific. Upon getting there, they managed to find Eldanya and talk to them, upon which they agreed to helping the group, which included 1, fixing the ship, 2, upgrading the ship, and 3, bringing a crew to help out at Cyprit, where the crew had heard that Lamerick, a driftling that they had done business with all the way at the very beginning of this campaign, was has been sent into the mines on Cyprit as punishment for not paying off a debt which she had entrusted the crew to do for her. So consequences were a thing. And so after some time, they all went, okay, we're gonna go back and we're going to go help Lamerick, and we're gonna go help the rest of her village. After all of that, they also managed to get a small crew of Order of Heroes agents to come with them, and so they all took off to Cyprit. On the way there, it was fairly uneventful, and as they landed, Vandil looked over at Valla and told her that, maybe they should date after all of this is happening. And as that confession rang out into the air, and 4 people stepped out onto the streets, wearing the uniforms of the Wesh Overguild, the Overguild that Lamerick is indebted to, that owns the planet of Cyprit, and that clearly has some nefarious things up their sleeves, as they, are kind of pointing guns at the crew of the Wicked Wallaby. So, with all that going on, let's move y'all over to the map.
Ooh, a map.
A map. I hope the map works.
Yes.
And doesn't have fog of war because I turned it off.
No fog.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let me get
No
it over
fog.
there. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let me zoom in. Show off our beautiful tokens. And some of the tokens you can get if you purchase Burn Bryte from Roll20 exclusively. There we go.
Yeah.
I have to eat some beans now.
Oh, you have to eat some beans.
Time.
This will inform Valla's reaction to what was just said.
Truly.
Oh no.
I'm a method actor, which is code for an asshole. So hold on.
Not raw.
Oh no, that's not a good
Oh
one.
no, which one was this one?
I'm not gonna look up. I'm gonna wait for you to be done with that.
It was dirty dishwater.
Oh yeah.
Yikes.
Oh,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's a flavor.
That one's so bad. I hate that one. This one seems not good or bad. This one
Right?
seems...
this is a question mark one.
You never know with these ones.
I think either way we can continue. I honestly don't know.
Fair. Totally valid.
Okay. And we are going to jump right into
Combat?
combat.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yep. Me just checking. Wait, is this the right music? Sure, it's the right music now.
Love it.
All right. So, what would you like? So let's, as we run through combat, as always, we're going to go through the different phases of combat. I got to dictate what the NPCs are intending to do, and then we go over into what the players, you are all going to do in turn, and then we resolve out everything afterwards. I think it's pretty simple. These 4 are going to shoot at you. One for each of you.
Oh, that's so nice.
Look at how that works out.
Yeah.
The Order of Heroes agents, right now, they're just planning to duck behind the house on the right. This one over here.
Some Order of Heroes.
They are tactical. They're not gonna just
gross.
stand and take it.
Why not?
So that's their
fair.
plan, is to move behind the houses to give themselves some cover and a point there. That's pretty simple. What would you like to do? I remember, basically, we take turns. Each person gets to run through all of their actions until they fail a roll or they declare that they're done. And those actions can include creating an advantage, So doing a roll or something to otherwise, dictate, get a tactical advantage for all of you. You can now get up to 3 in your pool because you upped your livability rate.
Yeah.
Right.
So look at you go. This also includes movement, and this includes attacking. And remember, it always your actions always is a set rate of escalation. So it's always it starts with a difficulty 2, then difficulty 3, and so on and so forth. So, and I encourage you to all talk through your strategy.
Oh, what?
Build off of each other.
We are not familiar with that method.
What is this that you
Team?
speak of? Yes, Captain, you surely must have brilliant tactical plan to keep us all safe.
We possess a lot of explosives, and
You sure do.
only ask if somebody could observe if these homes around us are they places that a couple of you live in? We will destroy all of this if not, but we do hesitate because we recall that there were people living in these.
Wallahlah.
I was gonna say I just did a squeak.
Yeah, Wallahlah did a squeak, an echolocation squeak, upon which there were a few things that you figured out. One, there were 5 people in the village, and then the only other humanoid creatures were at the very edge of your range.
Yeah, do I know where that remaining one was?
Yes,
because
the
I know there
remaining-
was one.
The remaining one is over in this house.
Okay,
Which house?
Um,
I'm very
yeah.
zoomed in for the overlay.
this one,
Oh,
over
okay.
here.
Okay.
Yeah, that house.
Okay.
I can see you moving around so good. Because I was gonna say I extremely lack in physical. Without Nova points, I'm not gonna be any good for fighting. I do have a non-Nova point echolocation ability. I have the ability to climb anything, and so I can scout and I can squeak. Minor squeak, not big squeak. I can little squeak.
Small squeak.
Huh? You can also
Okay.
get
Yeah.
out of the way of the laser firing at you.
Yeah, yeah.
Mostly what
yeah.
I want you to do,
I want you
honestly.
to do that. I want you to do that for me.
I mean,
We
if
think that's a
Zev'xo
great
wants,
plan.
if Captain wants me to put any bombs anywhere, I can floof to the top and try and chuck it somewhere. But that's about it.
We thought you would never ask.
Captain, if you want, I could climb on top of one of these buildings, and I think they are all fair game except for that one.
and I'll point at the.
Just don't blow up that one. There's someone inside.
We understand that. We thank you for your communication. And we've used a lot of our explosives. However, it's been a fruitful adventure.
You have used a lot of your explosives. I think 50% of your fighting, Zev'xo, has just been chuck an
Chuck a
explosive.
grenade.
Truly, it's so effective.
It's
we
my
have
favorite.
One conflagration grenade left.
Oh, you
Okay.
keep it then.
Well,
you keep it.
Oh, we
I
also had other
mean-
explosives.
I have one too.
could I pass a grenade? Would that count as part
I'm
of the
gonna
turn?
say just you can pass on a grenade.
Okay, I have a breach bomb. I have a couple breach bombs.
I'm out of those. We are
Yeah.
out of those.
So
we have to-
I could pass you 2.
Okay. Because if we have to use actions for this, I would offer up my turn to be the collecting of bombs, like pointing out things and climbing up a wall. And I would be happy with that being the entirety of like my turn is like a prep turn. I don't want to take up anyone else's actions though, since they can actually fight and bite. Some of them even.
8.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna bite.
Cool. Yes.
I had a thought.
You have thoughts?
Is anybody planning on getting like close to them? I know you want to bite.
We have a biter on our
These
do
two-
we have a biter?
these two are definitely
We have a-
in like you can
Yeah,
walk up to them
the
range.
one
these
in
two
the
aren't.
right in front.
Okay.
I can just bite him right now.
Okay, you should. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we can go. We can go just. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah.
Okay, so who would like to go first? Do you want to do your prep round first, Wallahlah, then?
Yeah, if that's cool.
Yeah.
I would like to use first since we're like narratively having a small pre-fight discussion. Like I think I would go around and collect. Vandil has 2 bombs that they.
Yeah, I'm
do
passing
not
2
want?
bombs. Yeah, 2 bombs for
Okay.
Zev'xo.
Captain, since you can't blow up that middle one on the left, do you want me to go on the left as well? And that way the whole right side is fair game for blowing up?
We appreciate your tactical understanding in this situation. That would be brilliant.
Okay. And then I'm gonna. How much movement?
I think everyone has 5 squares.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I get this far. I get this, so I'm heading towards here to climb up.
Sounds good.
Because I have vertical movement.
You do.
So I will take 2 bombs and I will head that away, and I will have pointed out to everyone. Yeah, that the left side has a people.
Okay, I'm also gonna say, Jess, just for the sake of streamlining, you can ask Eva to do something as well as part of your action. Because she's gonna tag along with you.
All I know that she can do is go invisible.
She can go invisible. She's also toxic.
Oh yeah.
Sun
Okay.
on a high.
Okay. Eva, if any of them, we're gonna climb this building, and if any of them gets too close, you just like hug their face, okay? just you know, sit on their head. Like that's just, you know.
Eva just, okay. All right. Cool. If that's the end of your turn, who would like to go next?
So is the plan, where is Wallahlah intending to throw the bombs?
Well, Zev'xo's bomb throwing.
Oh,
Right side.
Zev'xo's bomb throwing.
Yeah.
I have 2 in case.
Okay.
I took 2 spares.
Cool. Are you throwing at the far one, Zev'xo?
What is my range? 30? No, that's outrageous. Because that's a really good question. Our goal was to aim for the first, like the right side, effectively.
Okay, great.
Wanted-
Fabulous. Which one's shooting at me?
Which one's shooting at you?
Yeah.
It would be, just looking tactically, probably this, yep, that was the wrong button. It is, it's probably this one.
No.
Going from in the order of where they were and where you were.
Okay.
We have so many right here. They're right here.
Okay, so
Alright,
my range
I'll
is only
take this.
10,
Okay, great.
so we must take that into consideration.
Yeah, you should be able to reach.
Yeah, you should be able to move and then
Yeah.
do
I
that.
get those guys.
All right. So what I want to do first is I'm gonna go laser sort of guy.
Okay, go
I'm
laser
going to
sword
pull
guy.
out my hilt and tap the jeweled end of it as a laser of white hot light shoots out as I charge, screaming at this. Is this a Kithuk?
Yes, it is a kiss.
Okay.
I mean, they're all just me just going, I just need the same looking things,
Yeah.
so don't always, not all of them are Kithics.
That's a
But
pass.
yeah, that sure is a pass.
Yeah, it sure is a pass. It's what I'm built for. I hope it's a pass.
Yeah, I think you're gonna do, you're just gonna do base damage. That's gonna be enough to knock out this one. What does that look like?
I think what I do is I run charging like I've got the laser end point out, and then at the last second I pull it back and bop them in the head with the hilt.
Incredible.
So they experience a great amount of fear before they're knocked unconscious.
Yep, alright. This
Great.
one's unconscious.
Great.
See you later, buddy.
And then, okay, and here's what I want to do next, because I'm fabulous. I kind of shoulder the laser. I mean, it's not touching me. I'm not Kylo Ren. I'm not ridiculous. But, like, you know, I'm, like, holding it so I look cool. And then I pull out my glass, not an iPad, and the ship behind us starts to rise in the air as I point at the one aiming at me.
Oh my fucking god.
Like,
Okay.
it's coming for you, buddy.
Yep, okay.
You shed tears.
What do
We
I
are
think
impressed.
that is?
We are so proud.
Yeah, so the Wicked Wallaby is now in the air.
Yes. I would like this to either create an advantage or possibly scare them so bad that they're going to miss me. I'm
Yeah,
more
okay.
yeah.
I do want a roll here, but
Yeah.
whatever that is for intimidation or whatever else.
Sure. I'll go with presence because that's my highest social skill.
Sounds good.
Come on.
And that's a difficulty 3.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So with that will be an advantage.
Nice.
That's 1 advantage for y'all. As this goon is realizing he may have picked on the wrong person.
Good.
Cool. Anything else you'd like to do? Is that it?
Do we gamble? Are we a gambler? I mean, we are. How many did I move?
Be safe.
2. Oh, yes. I moved 3?
One,
Oh,
two,
I don't
three.
know.
I think
Yeah.
3 or 4. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that one's sleeping. Sorry, that one. That one's sleeping. That one's terrified. I'll just start running to
This
the
one
next
over here
one.
is about to get bit.
Which one?
Okay.
The close one, right? Yeah.
The close
I
one.
start running at the other one, just screaming. So
Cool. You did good.
that's my turn. Done.
Okay. Who would like to go next?
I want to bite.
Okay.
Let them bite.
I've been so
Critical
excited.
interest.
1, 2, 3. I want to bite this person. So
Okay.
I'm gonna scroll down. It's a Nova ability.
Hell yeah.
Roll it. There we go.
Okay, so when you hit an adjacent creature with an attack, so you will have to attack. You will have to.
Okay. Yikes. I wasn't built for this.
It's
You
only
have
much
an
as I
advantage.
difficulty
You
2.
could re-roll it if you mess up.
There's also an advantage. It's only difficulty 2.
So, I don't think I
Somebody set
can
this up
argue
for you.
this is skullduggery. I believe this is only really melee. So,
Yeah.
it's the first one on my turn. So it's just a 2.
You use the advantage, re-roll one of the d4s. I gift it to you as a sign of Valla's love that she hasn't confessed yet.
So just,
Oh my fucking god.
fuck. You know what? I'm leaving this stream.
Wait, I have to go back
Bye,
to the
Vandil.
other one so they can see. And then that. And then that.
Fail.
Uh-huh.
Fail.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you don't have to spend that Nova point because you had to hit first before spending it, so you still have it. Fighting is still a possibility.
I want to try again.
Sure.
I think, but your turn's
Sorry, it's
over.
supposed to be. Oh, right, because the first time I fail. So
Yeah.
never mind.
Yep. Difficulty 3.
Never mind. I'm just in combat with this person. It's fine. This is.
Yeah. But
It's fine.
all right.
I'm fine.
Yep. You look like you're about to bite this dude, and
Dodges my teeths.
yeah, not really enjoying this potential. All right. And Zev'xo, what would we like to do?
We are inspired by the efforts of our team and all that they have been able to do thus far. However, we are slightly disheartened by the inability to use our explosives. Therefore, we will just tightly smush them in like the left side of our belly, and we will pull out instead a laser rifle.
Okay.
This is a ranged weapon.
From the fanny pack?
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't keep laser
just
rifles in your fanny
Inside, they're
pack?
just inside of the body.
It just extends and like folds
You just
out.
keep pulling.
It just suddenly gun.
Oh yeah. Range of 40.
Okay.
So I haven't actually done the math on the map because I was admiring my weapon.
Yeah.
This
you
is
can get that
wonderful.
one.
We
Yeah.
can make this work. we will simply make a slight adjustment in our positioning.
Yeah, not to shoot Valla.
They have done nothing but impress us. We have not seen anybody control the ship like that, and we would love to have a long talk, but now is not the time. What is the time is to shoot that enemy with with our ranged.
Okay. So difficulty 2.
Formatting of the window is a struggle of mine at times.
It's so good.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course, we are successful. We are doing this to protect and ensure the safety of our team.
Yeah. The minimum amount of damage this gun does is gonna deal with it. So, what does it look like as you shoot this goon?
I think it's a rather interesting sight for the Wesh to witness, because we lose a bit of our wallaby shape as we kind of overcome and spread out around this laser pistol. Because I mean, as cool as it'd be to see a little wallaby made of bugs kind of like pull the trigger on that, we are much more practical, where we envelop it and then pull the trigger that way, and we never miss. I mean, we've only used it once, but we never miss.
Sounds good. Yeah, you just into this goon who wasn't expecting the small wallaby to have such a big gun. All right.
Oops on him.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do in this turn?
We are feeling invigorated. We've taken 2 steps. How is that Kithik looking?
I mean, the 2 remaining both haven't been touched yet. One of them is being threatened by the ship, and the other is being threatened by your
Okay, so only 2 remain. Sorry, that was my
Correct.
understanding. All right. Gosh, looks like we are going to be creating an advantage.
Cool. How would you like to create an advantage?
That's the question. The Guild of Heroes that we obviously respect enough to constantly remember their title and their names. They are set up in a way that is beneficial. Is there anything that we can communicate to perhaps better facilitate an ambush? Some quality flanking?
Yeah, okay. I think I do want some kind of role here to kind of help with
My
that
social
strategic
skills.
guiding.
You know, it's how that's how we best communicate. Everybody always understands us. Oh, my character sheet is... Oh,
This is a difficulty 3 because your second
Thank
roll.
you. Is it a deception?
You're not lying to the Order of Heroes, I don't think.
Am I being... Are we being suave?
I guess. How are you trying to be like, you should listen to me, Order of Heroes, and go this direction? Like,
in
if
cartoons,
yeah,
where like I don't know, necessarily, it's more like a Bugs Bunny cartoon. It was like a swarm of bugs, and they turn into a shape of like a finger pointing in that direction, or like an arrow, rippling with our our bodies to make like an active arrow, like that way. Mostly that. Would that be a perform? Like
that feels like a perform. I like perform as a thing. I mean, it could
apologize
also
in
be
advance.
presence, I think.
It's all the same to me.
Okay, let's just see. I'm just curious.
Oh, no, ignore it. It wasn't a 3.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I know. Is it rolling? I'm not booping.
I don't see it yet.
No? Okay.
There it goes.
Well, it was the exact same roll
Lots of fails.
each time. I think you're just distracting them. I think they're trying to decipher what you're doing. And I think probably the two remaining goons can see you because you are a swarm of bugs suddenly turning into an arrow. So that's the consequences there.
We understand.
Okay. Let's resolve out this round. So we already know these two are down. They are no longer going to be shooting anybody. These two are still here. This one up here is too spooked to do anything because of the intimidating that happened. This one here, though, is going to try to take a swipe at you, Vandal, next time because you're right there. The Order of Heroes agents will finish up their going away for tactical purposes behind this and are going to serve as potential backup to you, Vandal, if something bad happens.
Love to see it.
Yep. All right. Top of the round. As I said, this one is very much intending to hit you, Vandal, because you're right there. The Order of Heroes are intending to help out if something happens. In that case, they don't want to accidentally hit you because you're right there right now. And this dude over here looks like he is aiming to run away towards out of the village the other way, Wallahlah, where the direction upon which you sensed the other humanoids. So, play around. What would you like to do?
I would like to go hit that person.
Okay.
Okay, good. So as I'm like running at the one in front of me and the laser pistol just like out of nowhere, I keep screaming and I change my direction.
So
we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello.
Surprise.
And same thing.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What about this one? How does this one go down?
Oh, no, it's too bloody for Valla. Go away, Lord. Another time. I think this time it's so she's running up behind them and how can you trip someone with the laser sword without cutting their legs off?
Means a laser sword, it wouldn't be very bloody.
True, it would cauterize. That seems wrong for Valla. Okay, it's melee anyway. So I think it's this thing where she jumps on their back as they're fleeing and has the laser sword in front and like holds it up to them, right? And then just like conks their face into the ground.
Nice.
As we tumble over.
Nice. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
Why? So like range, that's like throwing things, right?
That's any ranged attack, you could argue.
That would be so silly. I should not do that. That will result only in terrible, terrible things. I want to create an advantage.
Okay.
I want to create an advantage by kind of looking back and seeing Vandals in danger and kind of yelling out, "No, yeah, I think we should maybe totally date too." Give big thumbs up. I got distracted.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that. That's an advantage right there.
You, me? Date? Not here. Here is bad place.
This would be a bad date.
I would not, yes. I mean, the wrestling, we'll talk.
Okay, Vandal, you wanna give this another go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
Fight.
it, Sam, you should do
just wanna
it.
fight.
I'm gonna go to the faces so they can see the roll.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's just bite. Just bite.
Just bite.
Just bite. Just bite.
Advantage.
Can we
Okay.
roll one of those? Just don't get a 1. Yay!
Hey! All right. What does it look like as you chomp into this poor goon?
You know when you have a house cat, and they're normally just like a regular cat, and then they yawn and they have like big little sharp pointy teeth? It's like that. It's suddenly Vandal has sharp pointy teeth. And I get some exposed skin. And then he doesn't look so good.
Yeah. That's some nasty poison on it too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not the toxic. Well, it's not the first level, it's the second level.
Oh my god.
This is the second level bite. Let me just roll so everyone can see. It is not venomous, it is toxic. So I guess you have 2 toxic friends.
Yeah. Farewell to that one. See ya.
He's gonna need a doctor.
Yeah. And with that, that's all of them done.
Can I just say that me and Ava got up to the top of the roof and now we're up there like looking down like, oh, did you finish already? Are we all done? Or okay. Maybe we'll just stay here though for just a second, just in case.
Yeah,
Oh,
do you see anything up there?
Can I do a little
A small trick.
Let me see what my little squeak says. As long as you can hear, you can sense any creature or object within 50 feet of you, no matter the visibility conditions.
Okay. Yeah. You're just very sure that there's another creature in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Oh. Yep. There's just someone right over. That's my squeak. There's definitely. I mean, maybe I'll like put all my feathers up as if I'm doing like secrets to all of you, and then I'll be like, "There's definitely someone over there." But I don't know. It's different. I don't know.
Okay, I guess we should investigate.
oh, you want me to break down door? Okay.
No. Hey,
We did not stop them.
Great. Good. I go.
Vandal is trying.
You will never catch me. I'm so much faster.
You're so fast.
I kick in the door.
no.
You're on the wrong house,
You went
hon.
to the
Damn
wrong
it.
one. You can go. Can that be what happens? Though, can that be what happens? You go kick down the other door.
Yeah, I kick in the wrong door, and then I realize my mistake, and I go to the correct house.
Wait. What if we just knock first?
Yeah, it definitely it feels different. It squeaks different. It sounds, listen. Things give off different resonances when I squeak.
Mm-hmm.
This one doesn't squeak like those do.
Okay.
Ah,
I will knock.
we will knock.
I knock, but it's so strong it breaks down door.
Gosh.
That sounds on brand.
Um,
So the door knocks down, and you see the inside of, again, these are very dilapidated houses. They haven't been retouched, and the general moisture in the space, this kind of swampy atmosphere, does not do well for these types of buildings. As you go in, it seems mostly as it's been uninhabited for a while, but you do see this a carpet that's kind of askew, and the little peak of a trapdoor beneath.
Should I knock on that one too?
Yeah, Valla, you're so strong. Maybe I should knock on that one.
Oh, 'cause it might break, you mean?
Yeah.
It's
It
true.
looks like it wouldn't be able to stand up to you.
You're right. You can knock, Vandil. Are we in here alone right now?
I mean, that's up to the other two.
Wallahlah
definitely-
and... Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh, no, I don't actually have any plans. I was just gonna list us, and, like, we just hanging out around what's left of the Kithik bodies, you know, the Wesh Guild, just admiring our ship, which is still
In the air.
hovering
yes.
nearby. Yeah, I mean, Zev'xo is mostly impressed by the ship that is pretty low in the atmosphere and didn't even have to talk to Max. Valla, we believe they are really the #1 captain in the universe.
Captain, you say? Valla starts to glow a little brighter.
Wrong word.
Some of us misspoke. We did mean #1 pilot.
Oh, yes, of course.
We
Captain.
apologize. But we were talking to Wallahlah while you were meandering this.
Vandil found the
Space.
trap door. They're going to knock on it.
Yeah,
Wait.
I'm gonna go knock on it.
Yeah, you knock on it, and there's a long moment before the trapdoor creaks open a small bit, and you see the face of the child driftling, Verso.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi,
Hi. We're back.
you're back.
Yeah.
I think he kind of narrows his eyes at you, and then like peeks his head over you to see Valla.
We took out those Wesh characters, and we're here to fix some things in a more permanent way. We have the Order of Heroes with us. We're not just
Oh,
yeah.
that's good. Lamek said you left us.
Well, physically, yes. Emotionally, no, young, I don't know your name.
It's Verso.
What?
Verso.
Verso. You know, emotionally, we never left, if you think about it. I would love to make a roll here.
I was gonna say, could I? Because I was gonna say that you were saying that like Valla and Vandil kind of went in there, and it seemed almost like they were by themselves for a moment, and then a little floofy like head pokes out, and it's like, but no, you didn't we talk? You were talking about you and the captain. You were selling stuff. You broke their components apart that we were supposed to give that were on their behalf, and I'm pretty sure that that was not really conducive to what we had discussed with Lamric.
That is one way of looking at it. The other way of looking at it, young Verslav?
Verso.
Verso. Got it. Now it's in my head.
Cool.
Young Verso. Another way of looking at it is that these few weeks we've been physically gone have maybe saved the entire galaxy of Olaxis.
we believe we have played a major part. Also, we greet you from the doorway.
I think Verso kind of perks up at that. He's like, snack friend.
Yeah.
We have snacks. We have not consumed them in some time, and we cannot attest to the nutritional, edible ability of them.
It's okay. I have snacks down here. I've been hiding down here for a while.
Ah, we commend you for that. Valla, may you question the individual to determine if we have served our purpose here?
We have not, Captain. There is still much to do. But, as I look into the eyes of this child, what do they look like? I have no memory of them.
Yeah, driftlings are kind of like, they're those weird plastic creatures. This Verso in particular kind of has a kind of a very similar face to an Ulrun, and but the ears are very oversized Eno ones.
Oh my god.
Dang.
It's our baby.
And he has little Kithic wings.
Oh my god. Verso, I'm going to talk to you as an adult, because you have been through very adult things.
I am pretty grown. I am 7.
It's pretty grown up. I think I can tell you this. As I look into your little driftling eyes that look so much like mine, I made the right call.
Okay, make a roll here.
Either way, I'm marking off another story path. Because you know what? I was right, and everyone knows I was right. And this little driftling kid hiding in the trapdoor is not going to make me feel bad about it. We came back. Don't at me.
You came back, don't at me. Okay.
I think she genuinely believes this, so I'm going to say empathy.
Yeah, I think genuinely believe it, and this is a child you are speaking to. So this is probably just a difficulty 2.
Okay, I'll probably still fail it for karma. But, yep.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's karma.
I think Verso just kind of looks at you. He tilts his head. And tilts his head again. Did you come back to help save Lamric?
Oh yeah,
Grandma?
yes,
Grandpa?
definitely, the 100%. Oh, Grandpa, that's...
Starts lifting off like a bunch of relatives.
We're here to save all of them.
That's why we brought the Order of Heroes.
Oh, okay. And at that point, I think Eldania pokes in. Everything good here? Oh.
This is Verso.
Verso, this is Eldania Holodarsha.
They kind of like awkwardly introduce each other, like say hello to each other. Why don't we get you onto the ship, little one? And kind of gestures to Verso, who will climb out of the trapdoor, reaching in back again to grab like a little knapsack, and then looks at you, Valla, for a moment, and then is escorted by one of the Order of Heroes people to their ship.
Oh, I guess we could have asked him, what's been going on. And Verso, come back here. This is my warm voice, my nurturing voice.
I think kind of tugs on the sleeve of the Order of Heroes agent, and we'll stop. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's been going on? Where is everyone?
they were all the bad people came and points at one of the knocked out Wesh.
You see everyone? The Wesh over Guild are the bad ones.
We've confirmed this.
And they said that that Sis didn't pay the debt, and so that meant that they had to go pay it off in the mines. I managed to hide before they came, so they didn't find me. But they're and kind of points in the direction, Wallahlah, that you felt the ping. It's not that far. I don't know why they want to go there. Haven't really used it. Kind of like thinks, I don't think they ever used it before.
We all should recognize that this child only has 7 rotations of this planet's worth of experience to deduce that, but we would like to investigate this. We thank you.
Actually, on my planet, that would be quite a long life cycle.
Ah. It is all very relative.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure by your standards, I'm only like 11.
This makes sense to me.
We understand this.
Okay, time to go to mines. Yes? Yes? Mine time?
We are prepared.
Zev'xo, here's another breach bomb.
We thank you.
As we
Vandil,
walk...
you want these back? And I'm like, kind of like awkwardly holding them.
Oh no,
two bombs.
you give those to Zev'xo. I have some.
I'll keep one just in case. Here you go, Zev'xo.
Perfect.
Oh, we thank you.
Wallahlah has a bomb.
But I'll watch out.
Who's got there, Wallahlah?
Hey, I also have a toxic friend. Like, come on. And I am a well-grown adult 11-year-old.
Oh no.
We feel confident about this.
That is a good long life on from where I come from.
Not incorrect.
As we start heading toward the mine, Vala's big crystal hand wraps around Vandil's tiny feline one, if they want.
Oh, we holding hands for sure.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I have a question. Valla, are you bringing the ship with you, or is it just gonna
Oh my
chill
god,
out?
I forgot about it.
I feel like you are promptly reminded because there's a ship directly overhead.
Right, it's making noise, blowing up dirt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. We don't want them to know we're coming. I will leave it, but they have my handy dandy pilot controls at any time, and they're very useful as we have already seen.
Okay, cool. So one of the Order of Heroes agents is going to stick behind, make sure that nobody steals the ships, and also there's a child now, so they're gonna stay behind. But otherwise, the rest of you will head over to the mines. It's a fairly short trek, like it's a little less than a mile because that's Wallah's range. And again, the dirt beneath your feet has been kind of marshy and wet. There's this soggy purple grass that bleeds into mud. But as you trek, you start to hit some firmer ground, and eventually you crest. It's a very flat land here. There's a lot of plains, and you can spot the entrance of this mines from a fairly far distance. And it is well guarded. There are 4 people patrolling out of here, wearing the same uniform and emblem as the Weshover Guild that you just fought. But as you approach, there's a conversation that's happening between them, and they look at each other and then look inside, and they walk inside.
Have we just been granted access to enter the mines?
Did they see us?
They did not seem to see you.
Well, then I say we have been granted access.
That's basically, implied permission.
We agree.
Is that really how it works? Wait, so
no,
like if
no,
just no one says
no.
because
only
that's
in this
contrary
one
to what you've been
instance.
telling me
It's
so
just
far.
in this one instance.
Oh.
Only on this planet may we act in this very specific way, Wallahlah.
Oh wow, okay, I'll have to remember that.
You won't have to
Yes.
remember it for long. It's going to burn up soon.
Yes.
Suppose.
Here we go. Going
Okay.
to be sneaky? Maybe? Kind of? A bit?
Do you want to be
I
sneaky?
would love to.
I'd like to be sneaky.
Okay,
Reminiscent of our very first episode where I think we all tried to be sneaky and Valla and Vandil failed dramatically.
Yeah. Let's do some sneak rolls.
It's a good throwback.
I'm gonna say difficulty 3 just because right now it's not
Sure.
difficult, but it's going to become very difficult
Sure.
very quickly.
Sure.
Can I
Before
Can
I
you-
click, yes.
can I do a thing to make it? Can I ask Ava very nicely to go invisible and do a little peek?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Eva can go invisible and do a little peek.
And then she can message back to me telepathically. Cause she telepathic, yo.
Yo.
She is telepathic. Hey, well, let's bring you
Okay,
over.
Ava, if you wouldn't mind, just you know how you can do that thing where you just like whoosh. If you
Uh-huh.
yeah, if you could just do that so that no one can see you, and then you go ahead and you look in there to make sure it's safe for us. Could you do that?
Yeah, okay. And you just see her like pop out of existence for a sec. And you can hear the faint fluttering of her wings as she disappears. And let's move over to the next map.
Oh.
What?
Oh, good.
Cool.
Good. I'll just zoom
Cool.
in.
Tight,
Let me
tight,
just
tight.
zoom in for the
Yep.
folks at home. Oh, they can't see anything there. Let me zoom in some more. We're all the way down here.
See, this is why I could have done a squeak, but they would have heard it, I think. So that's why I was like, we have an invisible friend.
Wallahlah is learning.
I'll zoom out too.
Wallahlah is very, very, very smart for an 11-year-old, just not in certain ways.
No, because
Yeah.
you spent those 11 years getting really smart in science and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in like other humans.
You know.
Nope.
Okay, so I'll generally, you have the map there, but I'll generally describe the going on. So basically, any of them that are labeled Weshgoons are Weshgoon. You know what they are and who they are. Actually, some of them should have had health booped up, and I'll fix that in a second. All of these other ones here are different driftlings. One from the village.
Oh, thank God.
They are all working away at stuff, and basically the mine has a few different levels. So it takes you across to this kind of oversight area over here, and then it slopes downwards until it reaches down here. From there, there's a couple platforms basically here that leads into a pit that's down here, and
Zoom back
yeah.
out again. Let me
Yeah.
zoom back out.
And there's some tracks, obviously, where there's basically crisscross over each other. So if you ever get a little confused as to where depth is,
Hey.
just let me know. But
Yeah. So the driftlings to the left of us are like in a pit.
they're all lower down. They're
Okay.
like a floor. They're like a low, about
Pit.
30 feet below you. This part over here, where Lamerick is, you can see that there's a ladder that has to go 2 different ways. That's definitely deep down.
Okay.
Lamerick in a pit. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Great.
So that's 2 levels down, and these ones are only 1 level down. So the track is 1 level down, and
Yeah. That makes
from
sense.
where you are
'cause if
currently.
you go this way, it's kind of level, and then it goes down here, and then
Yeah.
this goes down to here, and
Yeah.
then this goes down here to here, and then there's a ladder, or see this like
Oh.
area here.
This little
that
ramp.
takes you down there.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So that's what's going on here.
Yeah.
So
You have to kind
Eva-
of just like follow it with your eyes, like.
Yeah. Yeah. So Eva will relay all this information to you. And we'll also relay, there are goons placed pretty strategically in places. And there are a lot of people working here. They look really tired out, like they've been doing manual labor for quite a bit of time at this point.
So is it conceivable to get the Driftling's attention from up here?
Without getting everyone else's?
Right.
I would say you might be able to get these 3.
Yeah. I was
but
gonna say.
you're gonna need to do some stealth rolls though.
Okay.
We could either send Ava or I could floof down.
We
Do you
encourage both ideas.
Yeah, do you floof? I just feel like I will need to be down there to get them up here.
Well,
Oh yeah, I can't get them back up. No, just if you wanted to speak with them, I could do that.
if we clear them out, the Wesh people, then we don't have to worry about it.
Right, then we can blow up the mine.
No, they can have the stupid mine. We just gotta get the people out.
True. Or blow up mine where...
Wait, do we know what they're even mining? Cause
No, it might be really, really flammable.
it might. Well, it.
If anyone wants to make a knowledge roll here,
Yeah! Yeah!
this is a difficulty 3.
Okay. Can we both
go
make
first.
it? If not, then...
Yeah,
you-
multiple
then
people can
Wallahlah
make
should
it.
make it.
That's fine.
You go ahead.
Don't depend on me. You go. We'll both
I want
go.
to see you. Okay, fine. Okay, 1, 2.
Yes.
Damn.
Hey, we passed!
Okay.
Double
Yay!
pass.
Yay!
So I'll give 2 different types of information.
Nice.
So Valla, you know minerals, you know rocks, you know that shit real well.
Yeah.
What sticks out to you, looking at the rock formations around you, is that these crystals you've only ever heard of before. You've never really encountered them before. These crystals generally form around wells of plasma. They're kind of like almost crystallized, not byproducts in a sense. And they have that faint glow to it. So you recognize that. Wallahlah, you pick up that they don't seem to be mining for these crystals. Like, if you look at the set, as you kind of poke your head in and Eva had described the setup to you, you've seen no carts filled with anything. You've seen no, like, anything being brought out or anything like that. Like, there's no signs of any product actually being mined out. You would expect to see, machinery or any other refinement thing available, and none of them are running, if there are any.
Does it look almost more like an archaeological dig?
You're kind of thinking that maybe, and that pit over there, they seem to have a lot of people there.
Mm.
We should blow it up.
No! Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
Wallahlah, you just get sudden tentacle wrap around you.
Floof around my face.
Wallahlah, you just get floofed, and
Wallahllah's like, no, Valla, we can't do that. I think there might be really important historical and/or tech objects in here. Please don't blow this one up. Please don't. Not this one, please.
Okay, can you please remove?
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
No, it was just, it was going to make me sneeze. It was so gentle.
Like a feather duster
Yeah.
over here.
I don't have a nose, but I imagine that's what it's like.
You're getting tickled to,
Uh-huh.
to a tickle hug.
Okay, well, there's probably plasma somewhere in mine because that's where those crystals come from.
Yes, but if we think about the technology that I've been studying, it was powered by plasma, so perhaps relatively the things go together as well. Plasma is actually the remnants of omniscient.
Oh, it's kind of messed up when you think about it.
What? Yeah, no, it's really interesting, isn't it? It's really cool. But anyways, we could talk about that another time because I'd really, really, really love to get in depth on that. But maybe because there's signs of omniscient here, it's omniscient tech they're looking for.
Oh, that makes sense. So plan is still to get people out and then punch Wesh or leave, whatever.
Yeah, if we can.
Okay. Great.
I'm gonna
Vandil?
give Wallahlah a knife.
What? Why? She already has a. Excuse me. They already have a bomb.
A bomb!
In case someone gets too close for a bomb.
I just screamed. I'm so glad I was muted.
Never mute. Never mute when you scream. I never do.
Lauren
you
wants you to
give-
scream.
So I want you to
Give
scream.
you give you give the Glean a knife.
I already gave the Glean a bomb. I'm gonna give the Glean a knife.
Why not?
Okay, I'm just gonna tuck that right into here, and they tuck it into their floof for later storage.
Hey, imagine it's in a sheath or something, so it's not
Okay,
dangerous currently. I'm not just gonna hand you an unsheathed knife.
How big is this knife?
Sized.
I'm wondering if I hit cause Ava's hiding in my floof. What if I just hand it up to Ava to hang on to?
Oh my god.
That's even worse.
Ava's got a knife!
Ava's just holding the knife in her mouth now.
Oh my gosh. All right, it's canon. I'm here for
Okay.
it.
All right.
Ready for battle.
I'm gonna have to personally contact that wonderful artist we have. And be
Hello.
like,
That's
hello.
what we
Can you
need.
please draw this
Lucas.
weird slug dragonfly with a knife?
Yeah, with a knife.
Okay, so plan has not changed. I will try to slip down to Driftlings and raise them up to escape first.
Okay, I'm gonna take out a gun then. I just have to figure out which
Oh.
freaking tab. Yeah, let's just I have a lot of guns.
Just cover me from above.
You know what? You make a good point. Maybe it's a sniper rifle again.
Okay.
Hot.
Yeah, because that has absolutely no one be out of range with the sniper rifle.
Solid.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna get set with a sniper rifle. Quietly. Very quietly.
Yeah, I mean you succeed in your stealth.
Okay. And I let Vandil and Wallahlah with a bomb and a knife start heading down.
Okay.
All right, Valla. Or whoever's moving, I need stealth rolls
Okay. 3 still?
3.
Nope.
Oh no.
We all knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know what's happening. It's fine.
Are
This is
we
why I
are we
set
just
up
going
the sniper rifle first.
Yeah.
are we just going in this way, or am I floofing down here to talk to these folk?
That was the plan, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to roll
I
stealth.
would love to go
floof down?
fight all of those one woman, though. One big crystal girl versus many goons. Which
yeah,
might
I'm not-
happen.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm worried for us.
it specifically has to be stealth, right?
I mean, unless you've got something else that makes sense here, it feels pretty much your stealth thing.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's happening. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You pass, and Valla and I fail.
How could it be?
Unacceptable.
Okay.
I do a flute.
Yeah, well, Lala, you do a floof. You were small and very light on your feet because you were literally just feathers and tentacles. And you managed to get down, no problem. Valla and Zev'xo. Well, Valla, this is a drop. Like, this
Yeah.
is like a solid drop. So you land, and it is the crunch of stone under your feet. What exactly are you doing, Zev'xo? Are you following or?
Following, but I have a feeling something just like fell out of my tummy, like it made a clatter. It happens sometimes.
Your very, very, very expired snacks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yum.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, so Wallahlah, you managed to kind of just up on the and duck kind of under the underpass before anyone can see you. Valla, you startle the three driftlings that are here.
Good.
They seem to be in the middle of they look like they're sorting crystals to stone here.
Oh, that was no. I thought
Yeah.
that was just you, Kienna. I didn't know.
No, I should have said followed up. Says one of the driftlings like that. That is a noise I would make
Right.
if you do anything. So,
Hello. We are here to rescue you.
thank you. Definitely looks over and looks at you a little confused.
Fair.
Who are you?
We're the crew of the Wicked Wallaby. Yes. If you want to get it out when we're away from here. I was still right.
And they kind of look around. How are you getting us out of here?
I'm going to lift you up. Like, you have cheerleaders? Driftlings on this planet, you have cheerleaders? We're going to do a very simple maneuver that we do in, militia training. Marthong. Okay, come here. Here we go. I'm going to, like, up.
Yeah. Okay, you start to do that.
While Valla is starting to like lift up the first one, definitely Wallahlah is gonna floof over to whichever one's like the furthest to the back.
Be like, so, what exactly are you mining for here? Is it omniscient tech?
Love.
You can tell me if it is.
This particular one's like very confused. We don't know. They don't tell us. These two that aren't being lifted up right now look at each other. Wait, you remember that there was that scientist, a few months ago, right? Yeah. There was.
Were they from the Guild of Heroes? That's what it's called. What's it called? Heroes, the heroes.
Order of Heroes.
The Order. Were they from the Order of Heroes? Oh,
Look, they look. I think so.
yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Wait.
Plasma ghost friend.
Right.
We aren't
He
putting
was-
the pieces together.
He was investigating this.
Oh,
He told me
right.
so.
Okay. Good.
He perished here?
Possibly here it is covered in plasma.
Yeah, seems likely. Maybe the Weshover
Well-
Guild pushed.
Yeah, like
Pushed.
there's plasma adjacent things here, so maybe like, yeah, either. I mean, I don't know exactly how it works, but it seems, some of the people that don't like us and seem to wish ill on us, maybe they wished ill on him and turned him into a ghost. Is that the thing people do?
We
Sometimes.
believe
people-
so.
Do
If
people
you-
ghost other people?
If
Yes.
if you know that if you die in plasma, you turn into a plasma ghost.
Okay. All right. Please move. Please move.
Yeah. So you definitely you start getting these people up. Zev'xo and Vandil.
You
With
deal
the
our
sounds-
problems.
With the sounds that were made, and that you hear kind of down in let me grab the right tool. In this direction, you hear kind of talking, and oi, who's there?
Couldn't
And you hear another. You hear like kind of big. This is a cave, or a mine system. You hear that echo down. You hear another voice from the. You hear something? The voice
Vandal?
echo back and forth.
Vandal, we need you. We need you to use your words to protect us. We have never had success at this. We know what you want to do, but we believe that is noisy, and we have relied on some stealth. Ignore the snacks that we have dropped on the ground. We trust you.
Zev'xo,
Mm-hmm.
Captain, honestly, I've been waiting for you to ask me to use my words this entire time. But I'm not sure what words will help here. I think this is the time for shooting things.
We fear for the technology and plasma that might reside here, not because we believe it might be utilized to possess a lot of Argent, but because Wallahlah has expressed wanting to not blow it up.
Wow, that's like really different from you, Captain.
We have spent a long time on that ship with all of you.
Yeah, I guess I can try. Okay, so I'm going to put the sniper rifle behind my back
Uh-huh.
and put on my most official voice and
Uh-huh.
say, inspectors from Wesh headquarters.
I need a roll here.
What's the complexity?
Oh fuck.
0. It's just too good.
No, I can't do that. I'm sorry.
What?
Fuck.
Well, obviously that's something we can choose, right?
Complexity 1 auto
Complexity
success.
2, but we have 3 advantages.
Oh, sure. We're in
Yep.
combat now.
No, this is difficulty 3. I'm being nice here.
I will appreciate the niceness.
I'm being nice here because they can't see you.
All right, this
Kienna's
is definitely a
revenge.
deception.
Hey!
Ah!
Bra, bra, bra.
That's another Nova point. Ba 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 ba.
I think there's that murmuring. And then you hear the one voice kind of down toward where the pit is. We weren't expecting you. Do you require anything?
It's a spot inspection. I'll be fine.
Are you sure we can move the workers out of the way if you require it?
Yes, actually, please move the workers out of the way.
Right. All right, you come on. And Lucia starts yelling as they start to usher the driftlings elsewhere. And so, Valla, you managed to get one driftling up.
Great.
And you see the other two look at each other. Should we?
Come on, we're going. Keep it moving.
Oh,
Just clench the buttocks.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
swap the sniper rifle. I guess just put it back on my back.
yeah,
For 2 laser pistols.
incredible.
just like
Where
ready.
was it keeping those?
I thought Zev'xo was the one full of weaponry.
Okay.
That's my secret, Wallahlah. I've always been a walking arsenal.
Okay. Cool. So let me see. Where would they put them out of the way?
I didn't expect that to work.
I didn't expect that to work either. It cracked me up. Let's just we're just gonna say that they've all been put over here.
Yeah, get over there with the Lamric.
And this dude is over here now.
There were 2 Lamrics on my screen and only
Oh,
one was moved.
what the fuck? There are
When you moved
multiple.
one Lamric, there was another Lamric underneath.
No one's supposed to be one. Cool. Okay. So while all this movement's going on, Wallahlah, you feel something.
What kind of feel?
A non-physical one. You feel the same way that you do when you connect with your orb. But this kind of sits almost at the base of your head in a way, like in its presence. This sensation. And you hear a voice say, "Beneath."
Ava, was that you?
What? You hear in your head because Eva has a knife in her mouth and cannot speak out loud.
Yeah.
No regrets.
No regrets.
I think back to Ava. Did you just do your talk in my head thing? I just heard a voice in my head.
No. No, that wasn't me. Do you hear a voice in your
Okay.
head? That's not me.
It said beneath.
I think you
It
see.
got-
Yeah, I think you see Eva kind of like poke up and start to sniff.
Yeah, remember when you were able to smell the omniscient tech that was in my room? Do you smell that?
Yeah, really. Kind of sniffs, like as if like it's been hit by a wall of like. Yeah, real strong. It's.
Oh.
I think it's coming from over there and like gestures towards the
Pit.
direction of the pit.
Like this way.
Yeah.
This way. Okay. Yeah. I think we were right. I think this is the cave that we were told about. I think there's something or someone here?
I don't know. I don't know yet. Maybe we should go check it out.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just debating if I'm gonna ask or if I'm just gonna go. Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about I think Wallahlah just goes.
Good.
I'm gonna make my way over to like this ledge and see if I can like look down.
Yeah. Eva will join you. Yeah, you look down and you see what looks like this kind of lower pit here, the same crystals and stone as the rest of it. But you see very faintly what looks like to be a door-shaped outline in the rocks. Could easily be mistaken for a fissure or crack.
Can I make my way? Can I use my vertical wall climb to go
You
down?
sure can.
I'm gonna use my glean ability.
Yeah, you sure can.
How many driftlings I got out of here?
You got all three of these out.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's right.
Here,
And I
they're going
turned
to
back to Wallahlah, who is not there.
here.
I'm not there anymore. I'm gone. I'm sorry.
The last thing I ever felt from them was just a tickle of a feather.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well, you can head over to the door.
Is it this over here?
Sorry. Yeah, it's right over there.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can make your
Okay.
way over there.
Yep. Me and Ava are going over there. Me with my bomb. Ava with her knife. We're good over here.
I think Zev'xo, you probably see at least a little bit of feathers go down the pit because you're at a good vantage point.
Yeah. Okay. We will see you later.
I think Wallahlah is fairly single-minded at this point. So I don't think, whereas like normally they would reach out. Normally they check in with the captain for everything.
Everything.
Everything. Like even like really unnecessary things. Yep.
Yeah. And as you approach with Eva, you see that faint outline glow that white color.
Can I like take one of my like little tentacles and like run it along like what appears to be like as if I'm investigating the door frame of it?
Mhm. Yeah.
And confirm and see if I can figure out a way to like either open it or simply pass into it.
Sure. Make a knowledge roll. This is difficulty 3.
Okay.
I think all of you now know that Wallahlah is not there.
Lala's on the loose.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah. You notice that the thing glows brighter when Eva's closest to it.
Eva, do you recognize this at all?
No, and she does like the thing where it's like put paw on, paw off, paw on, paw off to kind of like test things. And the longer she touches it, the brighter the thing glows, and you think that she might be the key to opening this.
Yeah, Ava, I think you just need to. I don't know if it's. Are you okay? It's not hurting you. It's not taking your energy or anything, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. As long as it's not hurting you, if you wouldn't mind just leaving your paw on it.
Yeah.
I think
She'll just
it
kind
needs
of
to try.
casually just put both of her front paws onto it.
Yeah.
And as that happens, the door of stone glows white and then disappears. And there is a passageway.
go inside.
You
Season
got
2,
something?
the search for Wallahlah.
Bye.
Wallahlah.
Bye.
Hey, Kienna.
Yes.
Is there like a minecart by me?
Sure. These people were sorting stone
They
and crystal.
were mining.
What would you like to do?
Hey, Kienna.
Uh-huh.
You notice how like 3 of the goons are like just standing on the track?
Fuck.
Love it. Wow.
I would like to use all of my Ulron power and ride the minecart into their faces.
Okay. Okay. This is a roll
Mm-hmm.
of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, what are you trying to do here? What is the...
The goal is to knock them all on their butts.
Okay.
And basically to make me big shiny target.
Okay.
But also to knock them on their butts.
Okay, sure.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks.
What would you like to roll for this?
Athletics or power, they're the same.
Yeah, okay.
Unless you want some engineering, I can do that too. I give you whatever you like.
They all make sense. I'm just trying to figure out what fucking difficulty this is because you're trying to yeet yourself through a minecart.
But you know it's going downhill, right? It's going downhill.
It is going
As
downhill. You are
established,
correct. Jesus. Yeah, you are correct. Okay, this is a difficulty 3 then. If it was not going downhill, it would have been difficulty 4.
Okay. Let's try athletics.
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah!
So, Vandil and Zev'xo, you hear the slow clattering of a minecart very quickly picking up speed. As you just, from your vantage point, you can see Valla as she just goes and knocks this one. Yeah, okay, we're knocking that one off. Goodbye. Knocking this one off. And stopping right here on this last one. The Driftling's managing to kind of shuffle out of the way. As you just ran them over.
As it like stops on this last one, I turn to Lamerick. Hello, Lamerick.
I think there's a brief moment where Lamech is just pure, what the fuck?
It is I, Valla, of the Wicked Wallaby. You know, like the Captain Junior. Co-captain sometimes.
Yes, I remember.
I'm here to save you. And all the people of this planet. We have brought the Order of Heroes. And we're going to save you. Even though we did the right thing, we need to make it more right than it already was. And I hold out my hand to Lamerick. There are little crystal tears in my eyes. But I'm holding it together for Lamerick. After I did that super cool move just now.
Okay. I think that she'll look at you dead in the eye.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll take your hand.
Yes. Yes.
Vandil and Zev'xo, you see these three who over here definitely notice the fucking commotion
Oh, okay. I'm prepared.
because there is a minecart that just barreled into three of their people.
Yeah, so I
Vandil?
wanna.
We both have long range weapons.
Oh yeah. I'd like to walk forward and say, "You failed your inspection."
Okay, hold it. Let's switch up the music a little bit.
Combat?
That was not the right music.
That was more like suspicious.
There we go.
Mm.
Back to this one. Okay. So intentions are of these three remaining ones is to figure out what the fuck is going on. So I think these two here are gonna kind of walk towards the two of you. And this one over here is gonna walk to the overpass essentially.
There's the music. I just
Yeah.
That's the good shit.
Right?
Cool. Have they moved yet, or is that?
No, that's
to
just
come?
the intentions of their combat round.
Okay, so one of these people is a wait. So
This one's already down. This one.
that's down.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to move further up. So y'all, how do you want to do this?
Do you not possess a long range weapon that does about 40?
I've switched to the pistols because I have to.
Oh,
I almost gave Wallahlah a gun.
we are glad you didn't.
Fucking just keep piling weapons on Wallahlah.
Okay, so I guess
I
I'll
only have
take-
so much floof. I can't fit it all.
just take 1, 2, and then let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to start firing, I guess.
Okay. Make that roll. Base difficulty for 2 for the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot the nearest one first.
Yep. That minimum damage is gonna take that one down.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to shoot the next one. Yeah, I guess I miss.
Yeah. Okay. Let's have a failure prompt roll. Let's see what they have to say. You pick. I'm gonna say the gun jams.
That's fine. I have 2.
Yeah. So you're out one pistol.
Slow motion.
I got to
throw
look
it.
cool for 1
You look
second.
really fucking cool, and they are completely caught off by surprise as you see this. Okay, Vandals, that's your turn. Zev'xo, what would you like to do?
Yes, we would love to reutilize our laser rifle.
Oh yeah.
We got such good use out of it before.
Would you like to move first to get a little closer?
Yeah, I gotta move a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I need my rave
We can
glasses on.
shoot them with our laser using range, because I am mediocre at that.
I mean, there's nobody close by you could throw a bomb.
I'm not within 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
Hold on.
you can only throw it 10, or its explosion is 10?
It just says range 10.
Let's double check what that means.
That's
Range.
Interesting way to reframe it though.
Weapon qualities range. Weapons with the range quality can hit a target a number of squares equal away. So yeah.
Oh.
So
So
if
it's
for example,
squares.
if a weapon has the range 20 quality, you can attack a target up to 20 squares away from you.
Okay.
Oh, so
Okay.
it's
10.
10
still, right?
squares?
Have you ever played-
Up to 20 squares away.
Yeah,
So
so 10 squares away. You could throw it
Oh.
between those two and...
This changes the game.
We have nothing but bombs in the future. Only
I was
bombs.
playing right.
Okay. Would you like to throw a bomb?
Reach bomb? Absolutely. We would love to.
Okay.
Burst 2, consumable, range 10. And... Boop. You said it's 2.
Yeah!
We succeed triumphantly.
Hell yeah. Okay. Let's double check on something. Reach bomb. Burst 2. Okay, does 2 points damage. So with that, this takes that one to 1, and this one to 0. As what does this look like as the bomb goes off?
Oh, it's a terrifying explosion. This place is filled with rocks and other substances that you probably don't want to have littered all around you, you know, raining down dust and plasma debris. So it's probably a hard to breathe, rocky, messy disaster of explosions and rocky shrapnel. I
Okay.
apologize. No, we don't.
You still have more to your turn if you would like to do more.
That's why we don't truly apologize. We would love to try. Ha! And, what? It's so hard to see after all that smoke.
Yeah, after all that dust,
Ugh.
a problem solved becomes undone.
What have we solved?
This-
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean those guys get back up?
Or like... got the people together, like the citizens. That's a solve.
I'm fine if the ones on the track in front of me want to recover at this point.
Yeah, sure. If that's cool with you.
Yeah,
It
let's do it.
give them a little wake up. Hello.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Maybe not the one under the cart. That might be
Not the one
difficult.
under the cart, but
No.
I'm gonna say definitely this
Yeah,
one. This one's
perfect.
definitely
I
up.
have a brilliant scheme.
Okay, cool. All right. Who would like to go next?
I'll go.
Yep.
Okay. So the one trapped under the cart, right? But as I go to take Lamric's hand, I instead kind of like see the others moving from out of the corner of my eye, and I jump out of the cart and I run towards the first one. And I
Okay.
want you to know something. I'm going to take them into
Uh-huh.
my arms and I'm going to throw them at the other one that got up.
Okay, sure. Make that roll.
Yeah! It's a pass!
Wallahlah, you're down below this pit. You hear the clanging of the mine cart. You hear a bomb go off and shots go off. And then overhead, you just see as, yeah.
Oh.
You get fucking
It's the
yeeted.
other one.
Oh, it seems like the captain of Valla are probably having fun. Looks good.
At this
They're enjoying
point,
themselves.
They have it totally under control. Clearly.
at this point, probably standing where this one used to be. Hey, let me stand on you.
Let me stand on you.
Let me stand on you. Can I see down and see Wallahlah?
Yeah.
They
you'd be
go
able to
into
see.
the. Hi, Wallahlah.
You just see like you just see the last tail end of the floof as they kind of like I think they're pretty like they saw that happen and they were like and they just like went in.
All right, we're good.
Are these
So yeah,
two?
you know where Wallahlah is.
Yeah. Are these two posing any more threat to anybody? Do I need to?
They seem pretty taken care of.
Ah, nice. Good.
You fucking yeeted this one.
Yes! Oh, okay. I will keep moving back, leading all my new friends with me.
Okay. Yeah, they will follow.
Yeah.
Just gonna move this one out of the way. Nope, I didn't mean to.
Yes. Come, friends. The one's up here too. Everyone, be free.
Yeah, everyone will join. Okay.
This
Resolving
is
out.
redemption. I'm embodying redemption right now.
That's what's happening here. Resolving out. It is literally just this one left to resolve an action for.
Oh, right, that's the one I didn't shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not looking great. And yeah, he's gonna hop down. Because that was the plan for him anyways.
Yep.
And next round, yeah, he's gonna try to punch Zev'xo, because you're right there, Zev'xo. That's their action. The Driftlings will follow wherever you go, Valla. What would you all like to do?
We're just going wherever's easiest to get up to the top. I don't
Yeah,
know directions, but that.
Yeah, you'll just go.
Jogging to this music. Yup. Killing it. Yep, that's what we're doing. That's all we're doing.
Cool. All right. Zev'xo, would you like to, or Vandil, deal with this one that's right up here?
Zev'xo, it's up to you. Do you want me to deal with him, or do you want to deal with him?
We would love if you would take care of this and bite them.
I'm gonna bite!
Okay.
Bite!
Let's do
Wait, let
the
me go back to
difficulty
the other
2 attack
overlay.
roll.
There we go.
I keep closing my character sheet like a fool.
There's a lot of things on the table right now.
Yeah, okay, let's please.
Yes! Yes, the power!
So, Zev'xo, you watch as this Weshgoon is trying to wind up to stalk you, and you just see Vandil. Nyam.
Whoa.
And yeah, that'll go down to 0.
We thank you.
I think we have a little high five now.
Yes! Oh, good crew moment.
And with that, combat ends out. This is not the right music, but we'll switch over to the right one. There we go. Yeah. You all know that Wallahlah went somewhere in the pit. As Valla, you lead the Driftlings out. I'm just gonna skip y'all over here.
Yeah.
There are so many.
So many Driftlings.
But yeah, y'all know Wallahlah went somewhere.
I know where Wallahlah has gone.
You do. We are not a crew without them.
You should tell them that next time you see them.
We will.
Valla, do you want to lead
Yes.
these people triumphantly out to the Order of Heroes?
I'm worried about Wallahlah. I cannot leave anyone behind, and I look at Lamerick very intensely. So she knows that I mean it. Lamerick.
At this point, you see the Order of Heroes pop their heads in, and you can see that they have a few of these Wesh Overkill captive as well.
Yeah.
They had split off and had dealt with these other ones, and they kind of see all of the Driftling. I'm assuming these are the people to relocate.
Yeah,
Right.
these are the ones.
Yeah, hold on. You kind of like nods, counting, like silently counting all of them. Cool. All right. We can. Do you have anything else you need to do here? Where's the?
Yeah, we just have to go get Wallahlah. And do you mind taking these good people? They've been through a lot.
Yeah, of course.
We'll pass over the good people.
Pass them over. Okay. So you can all do that. And you see the Orpheus, they very reassure everybody that everything's fine. It takes everyone to there. Hey, thanks for the raid, Nomadic.
Hey, Gnome.
You are hi Gnome, hi everyone. We're just getting to the final bits of the season finale. The party has split, or rather, one party member has split to a mysterious doorway, as one does. Okay. So you watch as the Driftwing file, and I'm not going to move all of them. That's
Yeah,
too
no, it's
many
fine.
of them for me to move. But would you like to just hop down them?
Yup.
Okay. So you climb down into the passageway, and let's hop over back to Wallahlah. Wallahlah, you move through this passageway, and it's fairly dark at first, but at the other end you see this blue-white light, this glow, as you go forward. And Eva, at this point, you see that kind of flash of white in her eyes, similar to the way that she did when she was talking to Lore. As you crashed into this large room.
Dang it, I need to go to the map. Oh
This-
my god.
This room is interesting, to say the least. At your feet, there is a rocks that managed to just jut out of a pool of. At first, you think it's plasma. You're pretty sure it's plasma. It has a distinct smell and the glow to it, but it seems to be infused with this other blue liquid. It's this swirls and patterning, almost galaxy light, almost patterned like the burn, but not that orange and red that eats away at everyone's consciousness. This is calming. And you see that ahead of you that the stone in this room forms this very large circle, cracked in places from age, where rivulets of this strange liquid moves through. And in the center of it all, coiled up and asleep, is this large white snake-like creature. You see parts of it is covered in feathers, and upon the crown of its head, you see two orbs and a missing spot in the middle that looks very identical to the orb that you had.
Oh no. Eva.
Yeah. I think at this point you hear the clatter of the knife as it drops
Just
from her mouth.
Just like
You
jaw
bring that back.
drop, knife drop.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
You
not a
see
mic drop, it's a knife drop.
yeah. Yeah. That's. Huh.
Can you do you think this is who is speaking to me?
Probably. This is an omniscient.
And is it just me, or are they not extinct like we thought?
They sure seem alive.
Do you think it would be polite of me to go introduce myself?
I don't know.
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Okay, let's go.
I gotta start making my way forward towards like and I'm gonna be looking for a safe path, like where it's not dangerous to tread. Like because I'm not certain of this plasma, not plasma, space goo, cosmic something or other.
Yeah. Yeah, you see like there's stepping stones here. As you get closer, you see that the tail of this coiled snake, like omniscient, kind of dips into the liquid.
Uh-huh.
And from there you can see almost rivulets of white plasma coming off of them and mixing in with this pool.
Hello?
As I'm moving forward, I'm just trying to.
Oh, what does Zev'xo always say? We greet you.
The rest of you hear Wallahlah as you're coming down the hallway. You still just see the light at the end of the tunnel as you hear Wallahlah greet somebody.
We can hear them, but we cannot see them or hear who they are talking to. We worry.
Yeah. Yeah, same. Valla, where did you see Wallahlah go?
I grab again my big crystal hand going around Vandil's small feline one and just walk forward into that passage.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah. Wallahlah, as your greeting echoes into this very large room. It's in that kind of the base of your head, that presence, almost headache inducing just from the strength of it. And you hear, hello.
I'm Wallahlah. May I ask who you are? This is Ava.
There's a long pause. But it's not an absent pause. It's one of, like, you can almost feel like she's thinking, or they're thinking in the back of your head. I think I was once called Olaxis.
Oh, Arlaxy, thank you. Copy paste. Okay.
Well, I greet you, Olaxis. It's nice to meet you. I think I might have something of yours.
Do you?
Well,
And I'm gonna point at, you said like it's very visible that there's like, kind of like how I have my reliquary.
Mm-hmm.
They have a spot.
Yeah.
well,
You have, and I point at my own reliquary.
Mm-hmm.
you have it looks like you're missing something, and I have something that I've been suspecting was belonging to an omniscient. Oh, I guess I shouldn't just assume. Are you an omniscient?
Yes, or that is what our kind is called. You are very small.
Yeah, I get told that a lot. But you know, it kind of works. I fit into a lot of vents and things.
I think there's a brief moment where you almost feel that presence in the back of your head shift a little closer to your reliquary almost.
Hey, that's my...
Very sensitive.
Yeah.
Vandil has taught me about boundaries.
I apologize.
It's okay. I just... If it helps you, this was given to me. All of my kind actually were given these by Omniscient. And I don't know if you've been sleeping, but it's kind of been assumed that you were all gone.
You don't see a physical tilt of the head, as the physical body still slumbers. But you hear, I thought I felt Black Ice Qua's presence on you.
Yeah! Black Ice Koa came to our planet and saved us. Well, some people stayed, but, you know, that was their decision. But all of us who left, we were only able to do so because we were gifted these reliquaries.
I have been asleep for a very long time.
Yeah, I think so.
At this point, the rest of you come, and you see Wallahlah chatting to everything as I described. There's this strange pool of blue and white mixed liquid that's with plasma and something else. You see this giant winged feathered snake with the two orbs in there, one missing. And you see the tail dipped in. That seemed to be almost leaking plasma into this pool.
Vandil? I think you're muted.
Am I still muted?
Oh, now you're not. But I say Vandil?
Valla?
We might be about to die.
Wallahlah seems to be having a conversation.
No, Vandil, we might be about to die.
You're right. Valla Celebrata, there's something I have to tell you.
Yes, Vandil of the very long name, CLA Vandil.
It's fine. I like you, like, a lot.
Uh-huh.
Romantically.
Oh, good. Oh, good. And I think Vala's whole body is now just like a disco ball. Just like facets glowing from beneath the surface. I like you too. Romantically.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good.
Yes,
Good.
very much, very much. I monologue about it sometimes. That's not... I didn't need to tell you that.
May I kiss you?
Yes.
And then we're gonna smooch.
We smooch! I lift them up off the ground since I'm 6'5" or something.
Was asking for consent, but also for assistance.
Zev'xo, this just happens.
Okay, we will fly right by that. Wow. Look at this. Wallahlah, you have made a new crewmate?
Captain, this is our Laxi, and they knew Black Ice Koa, who's the one that gifted my entire species with reliquaries. It was a really important event.
We greet you.
So,
They've
in
been
all of your
sleeping.
little bug brains, you feel a presence.
Oh.
Which is very weird because you feel it everywhere
Where
because
it's
you're
been
all these bugs.
Mm-hmm. Huh. We think that your powers may far exceed those who reside on the Wicked Wallaby. How may we help you?
Damn, Zev'xo offering help.
Character growth, yeah.
That was
Character growth.
so
This is such character
sincere.
growth.
That was so sincere.
So many things are happening.
There's so much happening.
You hear, Zev'xo, in your many minds, you hear, or rather you feel like the warmth of a smile. Again, there's no physical change, but you feel that. I'm afraid I am far too deep in my slumber for any hopes of a fully awakening, at least. But in my sleep, I have felt something out here in, well, we call it Saboy, but what do you call this galaxy?
Olaxis. This is we've always called it the Olaxis Galaxy.
The Olaxis. A fine name. There is something out there, isn't there?
Yeah, there's kind of been this somewhat unknown, well, like known but unknown force, and it's kind of just outside of this, the boundaries of this planet, kind of about to consume it at any moment. We call it the burn. Because it's bright orange, kind of like fire, and when anything that goes into it never comes back out.
Kind of like Valla right now.
It has felt closer. They have felt closer.
Do you know it?
I don't. You and kind of speaks towards Zev'xo. You are many into one.
Are.
That is what I sense. Many into one, but they do not have the same cognition. Let me see. And there's a brief moment where they kind of pause, and again you feel that thinking. And almost as if another presence is in your head too, but this one burns. And you hear in a chorus of voices, hungry. And at that point, you feel the burning sensation stop as you can feel the shudder that goes through Olaxis. That is all I ever hear from them.
Hear that.
It is, like I said, too late for me, especially if you say that this burn is about to consume my resting place.
We don't believe that's fair. We have all lost so much to the burn. I have lost my home planet. I have lost the part of the hive that we have always been able to connect to. We no longer have a queen. We no longer have a connection to all of the other Rornan that we have ever been connected to. We have all lost so much from the burn, and the idea of finally losing a being as powerful as you. We have never been touched by so much sadness.
The Omniscients were... We belong to another time. The galaxy is no longer ours. As should be, we pass on our gift to those of you. Black Ice Koa has already passed with yours. And kind of mentally gestures to you, Wallahlah.
But I think I have, and like they're pointing to their own reliquary, and then to Arlaxi's missing the spot on their head. I think I might have something similar of yours. Even if perhaps you can't leave in your entirety, but perhaps if I brought it to you, something of you could remain, or I mean, Ava here is remnant, is one of the few remnants we have of your time as well. Is there not something of you that we could save or help or something?
I think again there's that kind of warmth, like of her smile. You are very kind. That orbs you speak of, that may help. I do not know if it will be instantaneous. But I can also pass on what I know of the burn, as you call it, to all of you. And like I said, the Omniscient's time is done. But your time's not done yet.
So you think... I really appreciate that you want to help us. I mean, it doesn't need to be your time anymore. It doesn't mean you can't exist in something in a different way or capacity. Things change all the time. Maybe, maybe we want to help you the same way you're offering to help us right now. You heard the captain. The captain would never lie.
Very well. Let's try that missing reliquary of mine. And then I will pass on what information I can to all of you.
Okay. Turn around. Can we go get
Yeah, what? Yeah.
We're smooching.
Yeah.
Oh, Valla, Vandil, you're here too. Hi.
Hello,
Hi.
we greet you.
Yeah. So I don't want to interrupt, but also I'm gonna interrupt now, cause
Okay.
if you wouldn't, would the two of you be able to run back to the ship as quickly as
Yeah,
possible
yeah,
and
I
bring
will.
back the orb?
Is it safe to just
Yeah, as long as you don't touch it with plasma.
not planning to? Got it.
Yes, here we go.
Back in a slash.
Adrenaline,
Yeah.
adrenaline.
I mean, you could use the fucking pilot.
Right, yes,
stuff
it
to bring
comes
the
to
ship
me.
to you.
Oh yeah! Oh my god! Thank goodness you bought that.
Thank God I bought
So
it.
cool.
Yeah, we don't
So
have to run
cool.
all the way back. We
Yeah,
just
we
have to
just
get
have to
hits
get
while the ship
outside.
flies to us.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
takes it takes a couple minutes, and then you see.
Oh, it's here.
outside. Cool.
Delivery.
I'll go grab it and bring it back.
Magic item delivery.
Yeah.
5 minutes or it's free.
Hello.
Hi.
No,
It's
that
back.
was up to the omniscient.
Yeah, you.
Oh,
The
Hi.
both of you feel that presence in the back of your heads now. Hello. I did not want to interrupt the two of you earlier.
Thank you.
Sorry.
It is quite all right. It is nice to see such bonding.
Bonding.
Yep. Yep.
Should-
Thank you.
Bring it back around.
Yeah. Well, Lala, do you want this? Do you want to floof up there?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, and I'm gonna like attempt to like lift it onto my head and then like make my way over there.
I'm gonna pick my knife up off the floor.
Good call.
Oh yeah. Sorry if it dropped that. We were a little bit shocked.
You know what? In another situation, I might be upset, but this seems like a good reason to drop a perfectly good knife.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Is it okay if I just really gently kind of fit it in to your head?
Go ahead.
Okay. Here I go. Honk.
Yeah, it slots in perfectly.
Yeah.
And you watch as all of these orbs, which kind of had midnight black liquid inside of it, almost magnetic. You watch as the liquid inside seems to go into a synchronization of different shapes, as it all seems to match up with each other. And slowly you watch as the eyes of this omniscient open, of Olaxis open, reveal these large, almost iridescently rainbow eyes. No pupil, just these prisms that have seen a world far before your time. Thank you. The voice is still in your head. Telepathy is easier at this point.
Yeah.
I can have this little one. And kind of slightly shift. And you can feel like the ground beneath you rumble slightly with the movement of scale against stone. To kind of gesture towards Eva.
Mm-hmm.
She can hold the information. But is there anything else you would like to have or know in turn for helping me?
Well, you've shown us a little bit more about the burn, but I suppose anything you know about that would be good. And I don't know. Do you think there's any way for us to get anything back? there's nothing we can do to help you or get you out, or that's just really sad.
I don't think anyone has ever been sad for me before.
Well, I'm really glad that we got to meet you.
I am glad to have met you all as well. If the Olaxis Galaxy has people like all of you in it, then I suppose it is a good place that we have left behind. And that you have all made of our mess. And you watch as they start to kind of uncoil a little bit, and you see where they had been curled over. You see what looks like to be the largest of these plasma crystals you have ever seen. And with just a slight movement, she's able to shift it off, essentially, and kind of move it towards all of you.
You are offering this to us?
Yes. It is better off with all of you than eaten.
We thank you. We apologize that there wasn't much more that we could do, but we thank you.
You know what the burn is now, or at least more of it. And maybe you can stop it from consuming.
We will do what we can to keep everybody safe.
Safe. And there's again that warmth. Go on.
It's a very important motto aboard the Wicked Wallaby. We pride safety over absolutely everything. Above Argent, above Plasma. We will utilize this ideology and we will do our best to help and protect the universe from the burn. Right, crew? Zev'xo will look awkwardly behind them.
Absolutely, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
Right, let's
I'm gonna go scoop Wallahlah up if they'll let me.
Yeah, because they're probably just like staying there,
Yeah.
staring sadly at the omniscient.
I'll scoop them up, making sure Ava doesn't touch me.
Eva lingers at the omniscient for a moment, and you see as she presses her forehead up to this omniscient, and watches her eyes flash that white again. And with that, she seems to grow a little bit.
bigger friend.
Not that much bigger, but if she was cat-sized, she's now a sizable dog.
We're gonna need a bigger ship.
And she'll float over. And
You okay? Ready to go?
yeah, I have a lot of info. There's a lot in my head. It feels very full.
Yeah, maybe just, don't worry about that just yet. You take a little rest before you worry about unloading all that.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
And she will make sure not to touch you, Valla. Like, she does this very awkward, like, I think her wings are still going to keep the bottom half of her afloat as the front half of her is being hugged. And you hear as Olaxis kind of chuckles a little bit. I am reminded of this saying. It's my last little gift towards all of you, I suppose. That when the night is darkest, that is when we must burn brightest against the stars. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad we found you. I hope you have a good rest of your sleep.
And you watch as their eyes close again.
I'm ready to go now, Bella.
I back up.
And all of you can walk through the passageway. You watch as the door closes behind you and seals back into rock.
With those plasma crystals, though, right?
You have the giant plasma crystals.
I hate to be Zev'xo for a second, but the plasma
I mean,
crystals,
you were
right?
gifted it for a
Someone's
reason.
gotta be.
Zev'xo's busy.
Yeah.
Feelings.
Yeah.
100,000 feelings.
And you make your way through the mines. You see the Order of Heroes and the Driftlings all seem to be prepared to go. And you see the Wicked Wallaby, and you see Max standing inside. Are we heading out now?
Oh, yeah.
We believe it is time.
Is there anywhere in particular that we would want to go?
Pilot?
Second star to right, etc.
Straight on till morning.
You know.
That is a very vague direction.
You're welcome, Max.
There are millions of stars.
Yep, I know, Max.
Okay. You watch as Max's physical form disappears back up into the ship. And all of you can settle into the Wicked Wallaby. And is there anything you would like to do before we close out for the season?
No.
And
Checked off my to-do list.
yeah. And as we watch the Wicked Wallaby take off into space, that will be the end of season 1 of Against the Stars.
Hey!
That was a lot more of a melancholy ending than I was expecting. Lots of feels.
It was nice.
It was so hard not to lean into that. I felt so sad for that omniscient. I'm still feeling sad. I'm gonna feel sad all night because of it.
Listen, Listen, Vandal's there feeling just a lot of emotions.
There's so many emotions happening.
So many emotions, like, wow, that's rough, buddy. But I have a girlfriend
You know.
who has not turned into a moon
Incredible.
yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. I know we ran over time, but I wanted to make sure that we got some space to play out some of that last little bit there. Okay, let's go around and say hello to all of our wonderful cast. Tell us who they are, where we can find them on the internet, and what they think, what they feel, all that good stuff about the end of season 1.
Yeah.
All that good stuff. Let's start off with Sam.
Hi, I'm Sam. You can find me at samondamiel.com. I mean, yes, but that website's not up yet. At Twitter. You know what?
This is going well,
Don't
Sam.
find me.
Wow.
Listen, this is such a great game, and it's gonna really suck not to play this next week. I'm really happy. This has been really great. Vandal got to smooch. Next season, we have to deal with how that smooching turns out. Now a relationship? Yeah, I just key smash. I feel in a good way. Good key smash.
Yay.
Yay.
Wouldn't be the same without a cat in a 3-piece suit. Who can bullshit. The only person who can bullshit their way in and out of shit in this fucking game.
Only one. You killed it every time.
Good stuff.
Ew.
Oh, goodness. Alright, let's go over to B. Hello, B.
Yes, hello. I have been B Zelda. You can catch me on Twitter as at B_Zelda. Add an extra underscore to the end if you want to follow me on Instagram. I am a podcaster. I'm a member of the Broadswords, an all-women non-binary D&D podcast. I am a streamer. You can catch me on a variety of channels. You're better off checking out my social medias to follow my Twitch schedule. And I am occasionally a professional GM. Right now, I'm running a little bit of Alice is Missing. If you want somebody to host and darn, have to play in the game, I'm your human. Hit me up on Twitter.
Yay. And yes, you would not have a crew of the Wicked Wallaby without the Wallaby.
The titular wallaby.
The titular Wallaby, who does have some wickedness, but also a wild amount of character growth.
This is
Wild.
amazing.
Ending. You hit me with so much that it was like, they're gonna have to feel something.
They're gonna have
Like-
to feel. Have emotions and character
So
growth.
much sincerity from Zev'xo.
That was
It was
wild.
a moment, you know? Because, like, they didn't have any of that at any point. Pettiness, bitterness, shallowness, insert any other negativeness that was Zev'xo.
Murderousness.
Greediness?
Explosiveness.
Keep it coming, this is good.
Okay, alright, let's go over to Jess. Hello, Jess.
Hi, I am Jess. You can find me at go_JG in most of the places online, on Twitter, on Twitch, on Instagram. Not on YouTube because they wouldn't let me have it, so you gotta put in the whole Go Jess there. Just cheer me on a little bit and then you'll find me. It's great. But yeah, gosh. Y'all, everyone go yell at Roll20. Demand season 2 right now. Go yell at them right now. Tell them for season 2 of this show. You know you want it. You didn't just watch that amazing episode and not want more. That was amazing. Come on. There's so much happening here. There's so much romance, mystery,
Character growth.
serious character growth, sincerity. I want to know what's next for Zev'xo. Y'all, go yell at Roll20 right now.
Do it. But yeah, you can check me out on my channel and my places if you want. I also do a wide variety of video games and tabletop role-playing games. We are starting a brand new game of After the War, and this weekend we are doing a brand new game that is being kickstarted right now called Wild Sea, that takes place in a post-apocalyptic future where giant trees have taken over and ships sail through them with weird chainsaw motors and sails and things. It's very interesting and cool. And Sam might be gonna
You
be
might
in that
see me
one.
there.
You might see a Sam. So do come hang out for that. Yeah, thanks so much.
Yay. Lauren, what about you?
Yo, hi, I'm Lauren. I'm the salty part of Salty Sweet Games. You can find me on Twitter at ThatSaltyGinger. I GM for Magpie Games, doing things like Urban Shadows and Bluebird's Bride and whatnot. I run our Pulp Cthulhu game here Saturdays, 9 a.m. Come watch, come yell. Things are heating up for our investigators as they get through like the second, fifth, or sixth of the campaign. It's huge. But so I do that. So if you like horror, come watch that. Also, just before I want to get it in here, this Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific on Roll20's Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Roll20 app, Kienna and I are doing a first look at the Call of Cthulhu Investigator Handbook and the Character Mancer and seeing how that all works together. It's going to be as soon as it drops on Roll20, so as soon as we're live, you can snatch it up. Wait, look at this cute little promo. Look how cute it is!
Yay.
Oh my goodness! Who are those two? Cuties. Anyway, back to faces. So that'll be 2 p.m. Pacific on Friday on Roll20 app. Yes, excellent.
Yes.
Key, what about you?
Yeah, I'm Kienna. I'm the sweet half of this channel. You can find me over on Twitter at KiennaS. I do a lot of TTRPG stuff. I am obviously one of the players in a Pulp Cthulhu campaign, and otherwise, I was your GM for this season, and it has been a pleasure. It has been a wonderful ride of shenanigans and character growth and combat and feels and everything in between. So yeah, this has been wonderful. Thank you everyone who has supported us, whether that's from watching us or donating to Code 2040. Thank you so much for helping us help raise money for an amazing cause. And yeah, we'll be back for season 2 hopefully. We'll be taking a little bit of a break to kind of recollect and figure out what that next bit. I have to prep a whole nother campaign to go on top of it. But yes, go yell at Roll20. Tell them that you want to see more Burn Bryte shenanigans from this crew here, the crew of the Wicked Wallaby. Let's run through channel stuff real quick. Again, a huge thank you to Roll20. They were co-producers for the show. They are sponsors of this channel. And we would not be able to do the show without them. They are incredible. We love them. We love their virtual tabletop. And yeah, we super love them and appreciate them and everything that they do for us. On top of that, a thank you to our other sponsors, Dice Envy and Grinding Coffee Co. Please go check out the links, use the codes, get money off, help support us, and get some cool dice and or coffee for yourself. If you ever want to rewatch any of the episodes, they are on YouTube. We've got a VOD up on our channel, Salty Sweet Games, and we also upload them over to Roll20. So make sure to subscribe to both, because we do great content on both channels. Yeah, if you want to find out news about other stuff we're doing, or about season 2 of Against the Stars, go follow us on Twitter. We announce everything, whether that's when we go live with our shows or when we plan for new things. Definitely the best way to find us there. And of course, follow us over on Twitch and all that good stuff. That's it from us. I think that's it for Against the Stars Season 1. That's it for us in the Olaxis Galaxy for now. But we'll be returning very soon, I hope.
Alrighty. Wave bye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.